Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my Let's Play World of Warcraft on Wednesdays. Today my instance walkthrough is going to be of the Wailing Caverns, which I am currently hovering above right now. I thought I'd show the exterior of the caverns. It looks kind of like a big skull with, almost like a troll skull with the bottom teeth protruding up there, and always has had these kind of scrape marks there. Looking like there was a dragon or something scraping out of it. And we're not quite in the instance yet, we're just kind of in the exterior part of it, and I just thought I would start on the further out part of it to begin with for a change. Alright, so we are going into here, and there's always lots of critters and things to kill along the way as we go towards the entrance of the, oh, look at that. That's new, and they used to be able to go through here, or at least I thought we could. It's been a while since I've run through these instances, so I could be wrong, but I thought you could always go both ways. That was weird. Maybe I was mistaken. Anyhow, just went ahead and got him, and should be getting close to the entrance of Wailing Caverns now. Well, that's right, you have to kind of cross this thing, and there's like some critter or something in the depths of this water that always attacks you if you, well, let's just say there used to be. It's not there anymore. Used to be like a creature of the Black Lagoon or something in there. Alright, so let's get rid of that thing. Get rid of the Deviant Slayer there. So as, oh geez, almost did that again. Always forget that there's a stupid hole right there. Alright, so anyway, as I progress through each of these instances, they're going to keep getting longer and longer. I mean, up to a point. I don't think any instance run lasts much longer than 15-20 minutes at the most, but a lot of these early ones really only last perhaps, you know, like 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes. I mean, they're pretty short. I'm going to go ahead and just pick up these quests just because it makes playing the instance just a little more fun to do the various ones here. And I think this guy still gives a blessing of some kind. Nope, he's just talking about Narlex sleeps again, and so that's one of the things we have to do. But you have to finish all of the various quests first before you can do that last one. I don't know if they've changed this instance very much. I know that they've changed some of them, but I'm not sure if they've changed this one a whole heck of a lot. We'll find out. Alright. Immune to my frost. Alrighty. Let's keep going here. At the very least, by my doing this, you can kind of get a good run-through of these instances fairly quickly. So let's see which way I'm going to go. I'm going to go down first, and go down this one kind of passageway, and then loop around back again. Oh yes, here's one of the special ones. He's not necessarily a boss battle, but he's definitely drops a valuable item. Yeah, that's right, these guys are immune to me. How dare they be immune? Alrighty. Oh, that's right. Okay, I do have to gather these things. That's part of one of the quests. Let's get the serpent blooms. Alright, at least the Crocalisks are not immune to my charms, so to speak. Alright, I know that there's a mini-boss or something in here, so I need to, obviously that's not a mini-boss. But I have to go up here. Another serpent bloom over here. But yeah, there's definitely definitely one boss or something that we have to take care of up here. It looks like this instance looks like it hasn't been changed much from the original version that I remember playing a while back. It still has all of the night elves in here and all the critters and things. Follow this all the way up. Oh, there's Lord Pythos. That's who I was looking for. Alright. And might as well see if there's anything interesting in here. Oh yay, cold milk and toppers. Alright, almost got all the serpent blooms I need. And might as well go back to the back part of this cave as well, just to see if there's anything else interesting. Yep, and we can get the last serpent bloom. We'll eventually just kind of move back around, I think. Now there's a Druid of the Fang that we can get rid of. And another one. Alright. The cave system is definitely fairly extensive. And I got the one lord, but I still have 3 other lords to kind of get rid of or deal with. And I can't do the final phase of this particular instance until I do all the rest of them. It kind of unlocks itself once you do all of them. So. Wandering around and looking for... Oh, there's Lord Cobran. That was the next one I was looking for. I should have 2 hits to get him. Alright. And then from here I can just kind of hop down. You can run all the way back, but it's just easier to just hop down. They actually have these ledges here that you can do that and hop without hurting yourself. At least not too much. Alright, so back through here. And there should be a Lady Anaconda and Lord Serpentus that we still need to get. So I'm going to follow the waterways through to the other side first. I kind of know where Lady Anaconda, she's usually up on the ledges over here, but I'm going to take care of this other area first and then come back here later, since the final phase of this instance is also up in the central part of the chamber. So might as well get the other things done first and then kind of go from there. That guy. I remember the first time I ran through these instances, and you know, I actually had a lot of fun with them. And I do like the new instance system. I wish that you could use the new instance system to run the lower level ones, although I understand that, you know, there's really no point in running the lower level ones with a group of people. But I wish that they could open it up so that you don't have to go all the way to the entrance of the instance in order to get in. Some way of instantly transporting yourself to these. Although, you know, I can understand that they don't want to use server bandwidth in order to facilitate that. So right now the only way of getting to instant access to instances is just the higher level ones. Right now I think you can still do the Cataclysm ones, and then of course the new Mists of Pandaria ones are all accessible through through the sort of the instant one, and you get grouped up with 4 other people. And you kind of have to know where all the other ones are, all the low-level ones, if you want to solo through them, kind of like the way I'm doing it now. Since I'm kind of doing a solo run every week of each one of these, and it just definitely takes a bit of time. Hold on, guys, since I can't my howling blast on that guy. There we go. Howling blast works on everything else, but not the slimes, apparently. Alrighty. Just keep going. Apparently I have a quest turn-in that I can do over there somewhere. Probably beyond that wall is the instance entrance again or something like that. But we will get there when we get there. First I have to go through the rest of this, and I need to find Lord Serpentis, is who I think I'm basically going after now, because I'm fairly sure Lady Anacondra is back in the central chamber, if I recall correctly. Alrighty. I do remember getting lost in these caverns a few times, way back in the past. Yeah, fairy dragons down there. That's, I don't remember there being fairy dragons down here before. They were not part of the vanilla version of WoW, I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong. I'd only gotten to maybe level 20 by the time Burning Crusade came out, so if I say anything about vanilla that I'm incorrect about, that's the reason. Oh yes, and this part here, I always misjump and fall through that crack because I kind of suck at jumping in games. Let's see if I make a fool of myself yet again. Oh, I made it. I can't tell you how many times I've run this instance and I've fallen through that damn crack because I can't make my character jump properly. I always misfire on the jumping. I know, it makes me sound like a complete idiot when it comes to gaming, but I've always struggled with that. I either hit the spacebar too late or too early or something in between. Alright, is this Lord Serpentis over here? Yep, I was right. I had a feeling that's right.
I am the serpent
Find him back here. Alright. That going. And then if I want to take the shortcut way back, I need to kill... Oh, I didn't need to collect that. I need to kill Verdun, the ever-living. He's not going to be living very much longer. Yep, there he goes. Not that ever-living. I guess he's ever-living because no matter how many times you kill him, he's still alive. Oh, I needed deviant hides. Really? Oh, okay. I've been neglectful. I guess I have to collect those. Alright, so this is the shortcut way back from this one. And it's a nice deep pool so you don't get damage. Does he have a hide on him? Oh yes, okay. Alright, I should have been collecting those. Oops. Oh, I'm back in here again. Let's see. Oh, I can skin this guy. Alright, so I actually need to go back this way. I always get stuck by plants or things. I always think I can run through them and then I can't. Sometimes you can run through things and sometimes you can't, and the game isn't always consistent with that. So I should be finding Lady Anaconda pretty soon. I think she's right up over here. But actually, let me go and kill these guys first because I need more hides anyway. Do they drop hides too? Yes, they do. Yay! Alright, that's like it. That one didn't drop one. I always find it funny that, you know, you're out questing and you're supposed to be picking up, I don't know, like in this case, hides, or in some cases, hearts or teeth or whatever, and sometimes you kill them and they don't have any teeth or a heart or something. It's like, how are they alive if they didn't have a heart to begin with? Nope, no hides there either. Alright, well, one hopes that I will get one. Evolving ectoplasm. Not anymore. I just devolved them. Alright, so, like I said, I think Lady Anaconda is over here, if I remember correctly. This is one of the instances I remember running quite a lot. More often than I think most any of the other ones. And yep, there she is.
None can stand against the serpent lord.
Shut up. Alright, already. Yes, alright, good. Yeah, just checking to see if these guys drop hides too, but they probably don't. For my Howling Blast, it's always good to get a bunch of them close together because it does area of effect damage. So I hit one, but anything within, like, I think 5 or 10 feet of that particular thing I'm hitting tends to also get damaged and or killed. In this case, usually killed just because I'm so much higher level than they are. Those are all kind of few and far between. Alrighty. Oh, I think I remember what I have to do, because I think I can't do this part until I go out and then come back in again. If I remember correctly. Unless they've changed it, let me check. Yep, there's Gnarlex there, and I can't do anything with Gnarlex right now. Okay. So, let me go back out. I always forget that part, that I have to go turn it in and then accompany, I think, the Tauren back into here again. So I might as well clear all this stuff out. Fewer critters in the way, the better. And let's jump across. Oh, I didn't quite make it. Yeah, but definitely one of the things is you have to kill all four, well, the 3 lords and the 1 lady first before you can do this part. In order to get them to wake up Gnarlex, and then you finally kill the final main boss of this particular instance.
Illume be with you.
Alright, so complete that one. Now choose a reward. Let's see what's worth the most money. 13 silver. Alright.
Goddess watch over.
I'm gonna be rich.
Go in.
Alright. That one.
ancestors watch over
Now I believe...
what brings you
Okay,
here.
let the event begin.
May
Okay,
the
so now we
eternal
get to
sun
go
shine
with him,
upon
and
thee.
we'll be able to wake up Narlex and confront the final boss. Oh good, actually runs. I don't know if people here, if you're watching this, remember the older versions of World of Warcraft where you did these kind of accompaniment quests, and they were so annoying because they would walk so slow, and it's like, come on, can you go a little faster? Okay. Got rid of them. I guess I can turn that on so people can read what he's saying. But they've at least sped up these characters a little bit so that when you're accompanying them, they're actually running, because, you know, you can toggle walk and run with your characters, but I don't see why anyone would ever, you know, be in walk mode in this game. Run is slow enough as it is. Yep, so right now, this part we've got to just kind of protect him while he was in that circle there. And then we're going to continue on. Thankfully, he never did have to go into, because you notice that each one of those lords and ladies, they were in circles of torches as well, but he only ever had to go into Lady Anacondra's circle to do his ritual preparations. Alright, so there's going to be some more ads. And okay, finally we get to, this is walking speed, and this is the kind of speed you used to have to put up with all the time. So thankfully they sped him up for the first part of it, because man, that was annoying. Alright, so he's gonna go awaken Narlex here. And if I recall correctly, I have to protect these two from critters coming up from the deep. Yep. I can see him spawning already. Out of range. Now I could probably put one of these down so that if anything gets too close, well, I'm not paying attention. Oh good, these ones are not immune. So far so good. Alright, what's next on the list? They're just gonna keep sending up critters until eventually finally there's a final monster or boss or something that you have to kill. I remember that much. Well, these things are staying out of range, which is interesting. I remember this being a lot more difficult, like tons and tons of critters coming up and everything else. Oh, here we go. Mutinous the Devourer. Goodbye.
I am awake at last.
Yep, so that's the final boss of this level. And there's Narlex. Alrighty, so that is the final part of this particular instance. So I'm going to go ahead and run back out to the front of the the instance cave. Let's see if I can actually make this jump. I don't know if it's possible. Nope. Always fall just short of that. But might as well get all the way back out to the front. So a lot of these instances you have to run all the way in and run all the way back out again. That's one of the nice things about dead mines, at least, is the fact that you don't have to. There's a nice back exit. Alright, so this concludes my walkthrough of the Wailing Caverns instance. Thank you for joining me, and look forward to Shadowfang Keep next week. Take care. Bye-bye.